Hi guys, I'm showing you my Fendi Zucchino handbag recent collection. As you can see, I have a very fast turnover when it comes to handbags because basically I sell some of them, I consign some of them, and sometimes I give some of them. Recently, I have been buying Fendi Zucchino print and it's hard to track actually how many Fendi handbags I have owned because sometimes if a bag doesn't work for me, I immediately dispose it either by selling it to a friend or a family member or consigning it or selling it online. And sometimes I don't get my money back, but I'm just happy to, get rid of it. But this time, I don't know what's happening. I have been into zucchino patterns lately. As you can see, if you've been watching my channel, I was always into the Zucca print handbag since it has grown into popularity, and zucchino handbags were just at the bottom of my choice. It wasn't at all in my priority, but I have been seeing new zucchino patterns in different colors, and somehow I am starting to like them. Actually, it grows on you. Sometimes the thing that you consider to be ugly, sometimes as you keep seeing it, then eventually you would tend to like that thing. Anyway, so today is the end of July, and I have acquired all four of these handbags within the week. So I think 2 weeks or just 1 week. So if you did not see any of the items that I have featured in my previous videos, that means I have disposed them already. So that is just how fast the turnover of my bag, is. Sometimes I have it today, tomorrow I don't. Okay, so the first I have already made individual reviews on these, except for the last one, the one on the top left. The one that I featured you before was a bit lighter. This one is a darker one. This is the latest actually, and I just received it yesterday. Okay, so the first one would be on the left side, which is this hobo flap with chain and leather handles. And what's good about this handbag is that it's very, very unique. It is a massive handbag. It is super, super big. If you decide to watch the more in-depth review of each of these handbags, so feel free to go through my channel. And yeah, I what I love about this handbag is, aside from the print, I love this huge buckle. So I got this super, super newish, as in there are no traces of damage nor wear and tear. As you can see, everything is crisp, everything is just perfect, even the plaque. So I've discussed this before. Most of the time the damage or the wear and tear on your Fendi handbags would show up on the buckles. So this doesn't have any hairline scratches yet. And as you can see, so this has a snap closure button. As you can see, it's in gold and it's just huge. And this one is in a hobo type. Now, this is a beautiful handbag. It's big. I like the added features. And look at the pleatings here. This is, I think, 16 or 17 inches. It's really, really a big handbag. Okay, so one con about this um, handbag is that, well, I like it as it is. Okay, the the pros are it's beautiful. It's like a hard to find. It's a hard to find. It's a rare Fendi handbag in this exact style. You really, really have to scout through the internet. I went through the internet like for a very long time just to see, and I can't find the exact model on this one. So this is such a rarity, I would consider. And yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, okay. The only thing here is that I've worn this once, and this does not fit snugly, of course, because it has a very, very long gap. This doesn't fit snugly in your shoulders, and it tends to slip, and I hate that. So when I used this, it was just slipping, so I didn't really, really like that bit, and it keeps falling down. And although there are three adjustments here, it still doesn't help because this is already at the tip, which means it is at the shortest thing, but still it's still very, very it's it's still loose on me. If you're petite, I don't think this is an ideal bag for you, because this would keep falling, and that is an issue. And also the weight of the bag, although the bag itself is very, very light, it is very, very light, and this is a very big handbag. I just put in 1 8-ounce bottle of water, and I was like, it felt like I was carrying the whole house. And I only had one bottle, and that's it. That was it. There was nothing heavy inside. And so I have decided, I really, really love this handbag. I think I have decided to just sell this or consign this to get this out of the way. But anyway, this is really, really a beautiful and newish hand. It's, in fact, it's the newish in my collection. Okay, now it's the newest, sorry. All right, now the second handbag, here it is. I looking at it online, it's not actually very impressive because it has this irregular shape, which is called the oyster bag, but this is the biggest size. Guys, when I tried this on, I had very, very low expectations when it comes to Fendi handbag, the comfort and durability, because none of my Fendi handbags have worked so far. It's like it's just an eye candy. I just get them because it's the in season, and I find them beautiful. But when I wear them, and if I don't like it, then it's actually not a good idea to not to try them. But this one, when I saw it online, I was like, okay, let's try this one, because I have no bag that has this kind of shape. So and this is the biggest size, and I was because of the added features, you can access the bag either sideways or the top, and this is in immaculate condition as well when I bought it. And I was surprised, guys, because I thought this was going to be very heavy, because look at the chunky buckles. The buckles are very, very weighty, and look at the thickness of the leather straps. So I was thinking, oh dear, this would definitely be a problem again. I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to shoulder bags, because I prefer shoulder bags and totes. And I was like, because I feel it's safer for me. It's for security reasons. You have, if you have your bag close to you, then I just feel more comfortable that way. But then, guys, when I used this, Guys, this is really like, this is gonna be my best friend. I like it. But I think I can get it in the smaller, and the smaller size, because this is really really big. So I stuffed this with my, well, we went to see a movie, so I stuffed this with a bottle of water and all that. But guys, it wasn't that heavy, to tell you the truth. It was like, wow, I was really really surprised, because with the size, it's the large size, plus all the leather and all that buckle, I thought it was gonna weigh me down. On the contrary, it is actually light. So I love 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 this handbag. So I am keeping this handbag. This is gonna be like my go-to handbag. But I think I will get the smaller one, because this is just too big. I'll get the, probably the yeah, but the smaller size on this one is like half of this size. But anyway, it is a very comfortable handbag. So the Oyster handbag is a good, I would highly highly recommend this handbag. Now this is the bag that I just bought yesterday, and this is the medium, I would say medium size, because I've seen the bigger size, which is like 16 inches in height. So this is like a vertical tote. And I love the gold. I love the gold closure here. And this is just a very very pretty neat and simple tote bag. So I did not, guys, I did not show you the interior, because as I've said, I've already made a review on those individual bags. And yeah, so I like this. This is quite light. But again, my only criticism on this one, guys, is it has a very, very short strap drop. So if you're petite, then this will be okay. Let me just try it on right now. And it's okay. It's okay on me, but there's just not a lot of space. So if you are tall, and I'm only 5'2", as I've said again and again, and this one fits snugly, so there's not much room for you to wiggle. But anyway, a tote bag is, you can carry it handheld if you want, but I don't see people wearing their, bags handheld, unless it's like the vintage style. But this one is yeah, I think I would say this one is ideal for shopping. And this one is ideal for shopping and for school. You could actually put a small laptop or whatever. I'm not sure if this would fit though. No, I think you have to get the bigger one, but this one fits a lot. So papers and all that. So this is ideal, and I'm gonna try. I like this. As you can see, there are differences in the shades of brown. Okay, and this one I have yet to make a review on this one, but I got one that is this color in this style, which is double handle, and this one is just dark, and this is I would say medium size handbag. And yeah, so this came in the mail yesterday too. So that's the interior of the bag, and this is in the okay, so there you go. So guys, I'm not discussing everything to you one by one. I'm not because as I've said, if you're interested, if you need a more detailed info, then you can just scroll through my channel. So I've already done a review on this one, but in another pattern. Nevertheless, it's the same, so I don't think I'm gonna do another one, because it's exactly the same pattern, the same kind of style. It's just that it's in a different shade of brown. So as you can see, they're all in different actually they're all in different shades of brown. So this one has the crispiest, no, it's not even a word, I would say this one is like crisp. As you can see, it's just really really new. I think that's probably why it just stands out. It's vibrant, the color is just crisp and vibrant. And this one is a thick one. and it's really like shiny. It has that shiny effect when you take a picture of it. Actually, it actually reflects. That's why it does look like it's fading, but it's not faded, because like this, it's like the reflection. But guys, this one is really really nice. So this, as you can see, the different shades of brown. This is lighter, that's a bit darker, that's darker, and this is darkest. So there. So as you can see, my favorite is this one, oyster bag. I highly recommend an oyster bag, guys. Okay, all right, bye.